Hello, my name is Emily, as you may or may not know, and today I wanted to do something a little different. Usually I do my videos where, you know, I'm talking and there's scripts and I meant to say they're skits and it's scripted. I love speaking articulately. And you know, I love doing those videos, don't get me wrong, I love them still, don't attack me, okay? But you know, number one, those videos are a lot of work. Number two, I'm also very lazy, so that's not a great combination. Number three, you know, I just wanted to switch things up, you know? Is it a crime to want to switch things up? Huh? If so, then, you know, I'll be doing jail time, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying. See, this is why I usually do scripted videos, because if I start talking, it's just like, what am I even saying, you know? So instead of my usual, I'm going to be ripping off my friends Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden, because, you know, I've been watching their videos a lot recently, and they, you know, do these reaction videos where they just find stupid things on the internet and say funny things about them, and I'm a fan. So, you know, I've seen both their channels grow, and I'm like super happy for them because they're both like super talented and just nice, lovely people. You know, to see them be so successful, I also want to be successful, so I'm gonna copy them. So, Danny and Drew, your videos inspired me to make this video, and if you have a problem with that, then, I mean, we can always just solve it with violence, I guess. So there are a lot of, oh my god, my arms look so long. Look at my wingspan. This is why I need a script. So there are a lot of dumb things on the internet, right? The first dumb thing that I wanted to talk about today was the Just Girly Things posts. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. I'm sure you guys have seen it. They were super popular like a while ago. But it just reoccurred to me recently how truly dumb they are. So yeah, we're gonna examine some of these posts, analyze them scientifically, because we are smart. This first one says, feeling safe when he drives. I can confirm that as a girl, I always feel safe when he drives. Who is he, may you ask? I don't know, but I trust him with my life. Whenever I'm in the car and there's a male driver, I just automatically feel safe. It's in my just girly nature. However, if I order an Uber and it's a woman driver, I refuse to get in the car. I'll just bike, scooter, even rollerblade, or just buy a plane ticket. But even when I ride my bike, I have a guy hold the handlebars, or else I don't feel safe. This one says, wanting cute wedding photos when you get older. So this one, you know, I do agree. I want wedding photos, cute wedding photos when I get earlier. Hello, this is future Emily editing footage of past Emily, and I would just like to say that past Emily did not mean to say earlier. She meant to say older, because earlier does not make sense at all. So that's all I have to say. And I am a girl. I'm sure lots of women around America, around worldwide, would just prefer for their wedding photos to be cute as opposed to ugly. But I just want to point out the picture that they used for the background of this post. I guess these pictures are cute to look at, but in actuality, this would just be, I mean, terrible. Imagine buying like the most perfect wedding dress, you know, for the most romantic moment of your life. You know, it's like true love, your wedding. I mean, assuming you didn't just marry him for the money. So then you in this sacred dress, and then you just lay down in the ocean. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the ocean. Like, I have no hate whatsoever. I stan the ocean, okay? I have a fandom Twitter account for the ocean. But I'm just thinking about the fact, like, when you go to the beach in a swimsuit, you find sand everywhere for weeks. I can't imagine how much sand and debris you would collect going into the ocean in a wedding dress. She's probably gonna have sand in her body for the rest of her life. She's just gonna leave like a trail of sand wherever she goes, like some sort of just girly snail. You know, if she ever feels like she's missing the beach, all she'd have to do is just do a little shimmy, and then a 5-foot pile of sand would fall out and she could make her own mini beach right there. There's just so much cloth in a wedding dress. She's probably absorbing the Pacific Ocean like a sham wow. Like the next time she goes to the bathroom and wipes, she's probably gonna see a starfish on her toilet paper. The whole city of Atlantis is just tucked in her bra. Feeling the wind in your hair. Yeah, so this is definitely just a girly thing. Men actually can't be affected by the elements. This is actually why they call it Mother Nature, because only feminine presences can submit to her wrath. This is actually why men never know when tornadoes are going on, because they can't feel the wind in their hair like us, you know, girly girls can. Next time there's a tornado in your area, I swear, throw a man right in the middle of it, he will not notice. Laughing for no reason. An essential part of womanhood is laughing out loud for just literally no reason. This is in fact a just girly thing. You know, sometimes I'll be sleeping and then in the middle of the night I'll just jolt up from my bed and start laughing hysterically for no apparent reason. Sometimes I do feel bad for my dad because, you know, he's the only guy in the family, so periodically throughout the night he'll just hear my mom, my sister, and I just, you know, hysterically cackle, you know, to the moon, and there's really nothing we can do about it. I mean, it's in our just girly nature. I heard they're actually integrating this newfound information into sex ed classes. You know, for those of you who haven't had, you know, the talk yet, you know, this is what I'm here for, to educate you guys. So, you know, once you hit puberty as a biological woman, right, more feminine features start to set in, you know, like wider hips and such. You know, getting your period, development of boobs. You know, some of us might be still waiting for that. And then, you know, obviously having hysterical laughing sessions until you can't breathe for just no apparent reason. This can actually be really inconvenient for us females because sometimes we laugh at really inappropriate moments. You know, it can be really kind of awkward when you're at a funeral and then random women in the crowd just stop crying to just laugh out loud during the eulogy. Wanting a gay best friend with style. This one, I'm not gonna lie, is partially accurate. Not on my behalf as a woman, but I've just heard so many other girls speak like this. I just want a gay best friend so we can go to the mall and go to Pink or Victoria's Secret or wherever girls go. I don't know. What I like most about this post is the last part, which is like, with style. And I'm just imagining like a group of girls in a circle and they're like, okay girly girls, we finally got one, a real life homosexual, but his style, like, his outfits just suck. Like, he's super fun, super cool, the sweetest person I've ever met, but like, he wears socks with sandals. And all the other girls are just like, dang it, we almost had one. Sliding across the floor in your socks. You know, this truly is a just girly thing. You know, when girls go to the bathroom in groups, this is what we do. If you've ever been in a woman's restroom, actually, it's very similar to a bowling alley where there's lanes where each woman has her own designated lane to just slide down, and at the end is a toilet. Though sometimes it's really hard when you have to go to the bathroom, right? But your socks are just not the optimum fabric for sliding. That's why I always have a stick of butter in my purse, actually, to just grease that baby up to make sure it's a smooth ride for my girls, and it also makes for a great light snack. Wishing you owned all the makeup in the world. As a woman, you know, this is my one and only wish. If I could just have one wish come true, it would go, you know, at the bottom, end world hunger. And then it would go, you know, world peace. And then it would go a cure for cancer. And then it would go owning all the makeup in the world. You know, all the makeup in the world is a lot of makeup. It would probably, you know, take up a lot of space, but that doesn't stop me from wishing for it. I kneel at my Maybelline shrine, and then I cover my entire body in highlighter, just wishing that I could own every single piece of makeup known to man, known to woman. I would fill each and every crevice of my house with CoverGirl. I wouldn't even care if I wouldn't be able to move or sleep on my own bed because it's covered in Kylie lip kits. Wishing you had more money. This, I just want to say, maybe not just a girly thing, I think it's just a human-y thing. So, debunked. Hashtag fact-checked. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different, it was just me sort of babbling about, you know, some of the stupid things. If you guys like this sort of thing, comment, and maybe I'll do it some more. Maybe I won't. If you don't like it, you know, that's your opinion. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do those things. They're on the YouTube rules and regulations. If you haven't checked them recently. You know, it's now a rule and regulation that you have to like and subscribe to me. I'm not the one who updated those terms, but yeah, so until next time.